Hello everybody and welcome back to Fire Emblem 7 with To Elehayyme. In the previous episode, we basically, showed off the start of the game with Lyn and all of that stuff. We've been traveling through and a few characters have met up. Currently we only have one of the characters that we're going to be using properly throughout the run. But obviously in Lyn mode we're going to be using most of the characters anyway because it's kind of tutorial and you're not really given the option to select which characters you use. However, we'll continue now. So, a small altar lies on the outskirts of Bolgar. This ancient temple, sacred to the people of Sakai, has long been known for its powerful bond to the world of spirits. Before starting their journey, our travelers come here to pray for their well-being. At this altar, Lyn's hand is directed to the grand inheritance. To a grand inheritance, yes. Sword of Spirits. So this is actually when Lyn fully becomes a protagonist character.
Tom, hold a moment and allow me a short detour. There is a sacred sword enshrined in an altar east of here. The people of Sakai go there to pray for safety at the onset of a long journey.
Oh, how quaint! The teachings of Elehayyme have the most followers in Collab. It is nice to see that, here at least, the ancient customs are still observed. Ah, the ancient bandits, ready to enact their ancient revenge on mankind. Old man, stay where you are and hold your tongue. Threaten me as you will, but I will not give up the Mani-Katti. The Mani-Katti is a sacred blade under divine protection, which is why they sent me. A guy who's gonna die in like 3 years. It cannot be removed from its place of rest. You're a fool, old man. What's good a sword if you don't use it? Use it in combat? Sacrilege! Sacrilege? I am glass. No, you're man.
That's an unfortunate name.
The gods fear my name. Do they? You're just sand that's heated up. Shut up. My swordplay is peerless. And I want this sword. And so, this sword I shall have. Now, get out of my way. Oof. Oh, I predicted it. I like how the sword is on the throne. It's not like in the middle of the room or something. This is it. It's more magnificent than I even imagined. This sword was made for a swordsman of my skill. What's this? I can't draw it from its scabbard. The spirits of the blade have judged you. You have been found wanting, and they have rejected you. What? Listen, you senile old fool. If you value your own life, you'll get out of my sight. Was sent to the back rooms, God. Curses, miserable spirits. I care nothing for you. You don't stand a ghost of a chance. God, old 4Kids dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! I love you. I'll tear this altar down, stone by stone. I like how she, it's a woman. But, I love how the woman, for the corner, she's very slow, and then she's like, vroom. Would you like to do this or me?
Yeah, sure, I can do this. I beg your pardon, milady. Are you headed east, to the altar? Yes, we are indeed. Then you must hurry, and help the priest there. I saw a band of local ruffians head in there not long ago. And they seemed intent on stealing the altar's sacred sword. The Mani-Katti? They're going to steal it. I cannot allow this to happen. You look like a virtuous group. Please help him.
Lindis, what are you planning? If you hope to go to the priest's aid, you need to prepare.
You're right. Say, Tom, there are some homes to the south of us. Perhaps we should go there and question the residents.
Okay, so essentially, little homes you can talk to. Sometimes, usually if they have a red roof, it indicates that there's actually something in there.
Okay.
But for this one, I think all of them at least have information.
Okay. Shall I take the lead? All right. Tell me what you'd like me to do, Tom.
Win the level, and gain no XP, and give Kent your good level ups. God, please.
You want me to visit that home, right? I understand.
Yeah, so essentially, you can visit little areas and they'll have stuff.
Say, aren't you the... Oh, you're going to help the priest. Well, perhaps you could benefit from something I saw earlier. The bandits may have the main entrance guarded. However, one of the altar's walls is cracked and in poor repair. You might be able to create another entrance by hitting that section with your weapons. We're all counting on you.
Okay. But essentially, this area here is a wall and has 30 hit points. It does not have any hit. You can't miss a wall, thankfully.
Okay.
That would be really funny if you could, though.
Very pathetic.
It's like, I'm gonna hit this wall with my spear, and then you just poke next to it. Like, damn it. There's always been a joke about, like, do you miss, or does the enemy, like, evade into your attack? And stuff like that. Because, obviously they can dodge. Mountains make it difficult to be hit, but they are difficult to traverse. If you're riding on horseback, you can't even cross them at all. Be careful. What a great knowledge check. We'll move up.
I feel smarter already.
And then finally, there's one more. And also, these over here are forts. They give a bit of defense and avoid, but they also allow you to heal. So if you ever don't have any potions, you can always just put them there, and then like you can be good.
You know much about the sword held at the altar? It's called the Manichati, blessed by the spirits. According to the priest, the Manichati is waiting for its rightful owner to appear. It's so odd, don't you think? The idea that a sword can choose who will wield it?
And then we leave her alone to die.
Oh, that's comforting.
Well, probably not, but... like, in theory, we don't go and help them or talk to them after this is done. So, for all they know, like, they're like, oh, thank God the altar's okay. Wonder where those people went. But yeah, so this is just saying what I was saying about the fortresses. Also, look at the size of this, like, altar, and this also has, like, a backroom area in compared to a house. Like, I know it's a small house, probably, like, maybe 1-2 rooms max, because it's medieval times. This altar is huge.
Yeah, it looks pretty massive.
But that's just, like, the problem of, like, perspective in these old games. It's, like, they have to, really manage things well. So we're also going to be talking about managing, making sure that we're not in the enemy's range with other units, because we don't want them to steal the EXP, because we really do want Kent to get as many level ups as possible.
Hopefully he will.
And hopefully they'll be good. Unlike
Exactly.
last episode. God, like, if he leveled up, I think speed, which is he's meant to, that's like his thing that he's good at. Oh God, both of them are... I don't think any of our units can actually weaken this unit. Kent is the only one that's not good enough to be able to do this.
Oh, jeez.
That's so irritating. Everyone else is, like, able to kill a 2-round, as we call it. except for Kent. Man, what a good sign for this run going forward. We're gonna put both of these units on the fort, which means, oh god, come on. Oh, it's because I forgot to put the iron sword on him.
Oh, well.
So the enemy was like, oh, you have weapon triangle disadvantage, so I'll go for you. However, as I said previously, we get to heal, which is nice. So I think Lynn can actually help us here and take down a bit of the health. Hopefully she doesn't crit. Thank God. So Lynn, in all craziness, is our Jagan, which means our really reliable unit to help whittle down the enemies, so our weak unit Kent can get the EXP he needs to get another HP growth.
Hopefully more than just that.
Oh god, hopefully. Next time it'll be sassy with me and it'll give me luck and HP and I'll be like, oh good, the 2 worst stats to get on level up. I will say that we're generally going to be Iron Manning this run, which means that we're not going to reset that much. Or rely on resetting, because personally I don't do that really. God damn. Why do I have 85 alarms to wake me up in the morning? Probably because I don't wake up. Ooh, I'll take that. So obviously, as they said earlier as well, we can't traverse mountains with horse units, so these mountains we can't actually even traverse, so we have to break this wall if we want to progress.
To get through. Yeah.
Unless we want to throw Lynn into the range of like 2 guys, which honestly is not that bad.
That doesn't necessarily the greatest ideas though, is it?
Probably not, but like, there's definitely a way that you could do it that would make you safer at the very least. Okay, now are you ready to watch wall hitting simulator?
Oh, this sounds wonderful.
So, thankfully, because Sane is so strong and beefy that he can hit it in 2 turns. Which is actually, thank God. Any weapon that you have will not have any crit chance, and it will have 100% hit. So you can actually get like some really bad weapons that have really good attack strength, and use them as like wall breakers essentially. I also don't think this guy moves. He might though, and if he does, then that's a pain. But we're attacking from a pillar first, so we have more void. Pillars don't give defense, they just give a void.
Okay.
At least I think that's how they work. Who knows? Is Lynn gonna get another bombastic level up? Yeah, pretty much. God damn it. The one time I can't use Lynn, she's leveling up strength every single level. It's like the one thing that she doesn't get to do on like every run. This always happens though. Meanwhile, let's see what Kent gets.
Let's see. Drumroll.
Oh, thank God. Strength and speed. Oh, God.
Hey, it's much better than last time.
The 2 most important stats in the game. Thank God. So we're gonna have to check this brigand. Oh god, look how good his stats are. Look how good they are. 11 with 77. How much avoid do we have? We have an avoid of 47. So we can sit here, and then while we do that, we can probably take a hit at this guy, and we can use the lance, which actually makes us even better.
Okay.
Who do you think you are? You think you stand a chance against me? I'm glass. And with my defensive skills, I'm definitely living up to that name. Because boy howdy is he dying quickly. And done. So he'll actually heal a little bit first. Because thrones are thrones in this game.
Okay.
And they're really good. I still have to show you that video that person made. That's really funny. Okay. Will she crit? No. Okay, thank God. It's only a 4% chance, but like, you'd be surprised how much a 4% chance really matters. We'll now just simply get this guy down, so because we don't want all the EXP to go to Kent,
Mm-hmm.
because obviously Kent is the main protagonist. And it's crazy. This episode has only been going for 15 minutes so far. I feel like this chapter's been going on for longer than that. Yeah, we'll just go for the lance again. Hopefully we hit, which we do. Yay!
Yeah. Yay!
You.
And he shatters.
Yeah, he definitely shattered. But will we shatter through our restraints and get a good level up? Okay, you know what? We got strength. We got speed. Fair enough.
Yeah.
We got a vulnerary too, which is nice. So after killing certain enemies, usually check the map first. You can see, like, sometimes it'll be like they have a green item, or if they're not holding an item, a thief can generally steal it, which is something that we'll get into later. So like sometimes an enemy will have like a non-green text, like red gem, so you have to steal it off of them if you want it. But we will seize. Ah, your clothing. Are you from the Lorca tribe?
I'm Lynn, the chieftain's daughter. Are you hurt, sir?
Ah, thanks to you, I'm unscathed. You have my gratitude.
And the sword? Is it safe?
Yes, I have sealed the sword safely away. Until I remove my spell, the sword cannot be drawn. Now, as a token of my gratitude, I will allow you to lay hands upon the Mani Kati. Touch the blade's pattern and pray for a safe journey.
Oh, thank you so much. What did... The sword. It's glowing.
It's the power of the spirits themselves. Lynn, they have looked into your soul and they call out to you.
What does that mean?
It means you're the main character. You are the one to wield the Mani Kati.
No, I can't. I couldn't.
It is the sword's wish, and as we all know, in the hierarchy of needs, it goes cat, swords, people.
Damn it.
If you require proof, draw it from its sheath.
It came out effortlessly.
I never dared to hope that I may meet the wielder of the Mani Kati in my life. Thankfully, I am indeed fortunate to see the sword reach your hands.
My sword?
It is time for you to go, Lynn. You face a great many ordeals. I speak English, you know. Grip this sword and meet your destiny head on.
Yes. Yes, sir.
You've now gotten the Mani Kati, which is a great weapon that we won't be using. Annoyingly, because Lynn is actually getting really good strength growth. So, this is the Mani Kati, a blade with no equal except for some other blades.
This is all so unbelievable. Perhaps the most famous sword of all Sakai is in my hands.
It is not so strange. In fact, many legends tell similar tales. Special blades all over the land call out to their proper owners. And yet when I saw you draw that blade, Lindis, I said, damn, that's a woman who can draw a blade. It's almost like you're a swordswoman. I felt something extraordinary. That sword was waiting for you. You were meant to draw it.
Stop it. I am nothing special.
Says the main character.
Mhm.
Think of it this way. Some weapons feel more comfortable in your hand, right? Well, this Mani Kati itself feels very comfortable with you. The one nice thing Zane has said that's not weird. Even though it's weird. Does it make it any easier for you to accept? It doesn't appear that either of us can use it.
It does feel right in my hand. A blade that only I can wield. That seems reasonable enough. I can understand that. Look at it, Tom.
Just zooms in on her face. Why won't, like Patrick in that one episode of SpongeBob, why won't you look at it?
This is the mani caddy. This is my sword.
She stabs you with it. Look at it, Tom. Look at it.
I must care for it well.
Just really weird talking. I know it was translated from Japanese, but like, damn.
Just the odd word selection is, yeah, something.
What? Madeline's daughter is still alive? Yes, Lord Lundgren. The girl is traveling with Kent and Sane. What are your orders? If we let them be? Bah, I have heard that northern burn is full of bandits. She's just a girl. She won't survive her journey there. I am more concerned with my older brother. His life must be ended quickly. The poison, there must be no blunders. Yes, my lord. He suspects nothing and continues to drink it. The Marcus's death, due no doubt to sudden illness, is not far off. Ha ha ha! Soon Kalen will be mine. God, like, I know he said he's the younger brother, but he looks like he's 80. Or, like, not 80, maybe 60, but he still looks really old. Yeah. I think we'll do one more chapter in this episode.
Okay.
The secrets revealed of her past revealed in the words of two knights of Lycia. Now, to meet her grandfather, Lynn heads west. God, that's a long way to go. To Lycia, and to her destiny. A mountain range separates the Sakai Plains from Bern. Oh god, do you think this guy has a name?
I have no idea, but his eyes look pretty bloodshot.
Yeah,
He's
he
been
looks
drinking
pretty
too much.
tired. There are many bandits lurking here, and the cruelest of which are the Tavalier. They wreak havoc on both Sakai and Bern. Their savagery knows no bounds. On her 10th day away from the plains, Lynn witnesses their atrocities herself. And oh look, a Pegasus, a real animal. I think this chapter is pretty interesting. And we get to meet some more characters that we'll be using. I actually might need to look up what characters we're using, actually.
This place, it's...
The entire area is in ruins. Why doesn't their Marcus do anything to help?
Oliver Mountain is a home to a gang of vicious, ruthless bandits.
I will say as well, I'm watching this on a TV screen. Elehayyme is not. She's watching it on a computer screen, so I have a not HD, but kind of HD version. She doesn't. So if I make a blunder, like, you know, yeah.
No Marcus holds power here. My village was near here, on the other side of the mountain. My people were... The Talabar bandits came at night. It only took one night. The survivors numbered less than 10, including me. They're soulless beasts. I will never forgive them. Never.
Lendus. Ellipses.
I'm not running away. I will be back. Someday. I'll be stronger. I will break their swords beneath me like twigs beneath a stallion's hooves.
Well, you know, you do have two cavaliers right in front of you who could do that.
I will avenge my people. I'll do everything in my power.
When the time comes, bring me with you.
Zane.
Don't forget about me either.
Kent. Oh, you too, Tom? You're... Thank you.
Wait right there. How many Australian accents can I do for bad people? How many times will this happen? Wait right there, little lady. What are you going to do to apologize, huh? Would you like to do them?
That is,
Hey, she's quite a catch, eh, buddy? I bet the boss gave us a pretty penny for her. Yeah, she's roughed me up a bit, so I figure fair's fair. It's no more'n... What the hell word is that? She deserves.
Morin?
Yeah, more and then apostrophe N.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do with her flying mule?
don't you dare touch her.
God, this is like the original freaking Starbright. Do you remember Starbright?
Yeah.
It reminds me of that.
Hmm.
What? You just watch your mouth, girly.
Do what you will with me. Just...
Also, can we say, like, that guy who's not the main bandit guy, but the other dude, he just looks like your average 30-year-old man who's just bored. Like, it's like, you know, this lady here, she's like, you know, she has this design. The other dude, like, yeah, he's still fantasy, but it's like, if this was a play, you have this girl who's like really into her makeup, really into outfit design. You have this guy who's like, yeah, I can kind of get behind like medieval stuff. And then you just have a dad who just has a shirt that's slightly cut up.
let her go, please. Beg of you.
Silly twit. Pegasi can only be found in Ilia. They're rare beasts worth more than you by far. We can sell it for a mountain of gold. Let it go.
No, you can't.
Come on, let's move. Thankfully, we're actually going to be using her as one of our main units. What's this? Be on your guard, Lindis. There seems to be some sort of commotion over there.
That's a Pegasus. Could it be Florina? Is that you, Florina?
Ah, Lynn,
Florina, what are you doing in a place such as this?
Lynn. Was it really you? I...
Come now, no crying.
I'm sorry.
Are you really sure you want to go with that voice? Because you're going to be voicing her. And we're going to be using her.
Do my best.
You are acquaintances?
She's my friend. This is Florina, a Pegasus Knight in training from Ela. She's a little uncomfortable around men.
I'll get her away from Zane.
Help me, Florina. What happened here?
Well, when I heard that you had left, I decided to follow you. Then I saw this village. I flew down to ask if they had news of you. I didn't see these two, and well...
Do you think the two mercenary guys are just watching, just like, well, at least this is a heartfelt reunion?
Just sitting back, relaxing, and...
They're just like, man, I remember when I first came home and my dad said to me, man, you have a lot of money, I hope you didn't kill people, and then I had to kill him too.
Did your Pegasus land on them?
Well, a little.
Aha! You heard her! She admits her fault. I, average dad, Bob, is very offended by the Pegasi being landed on me. She has stepped on my friend and now she has to pay.
Did you apologize, Florina?
Yes. I told them I was sorry many times over. They just wouldn't listen.
Don't cry. It's alright.
Lynn,
Listen, she's obviously sorry. can we just let this pass? You don't appear to be injured or anything.
No chance. The girl goes with us by force if need be. I was really hoping the other guy would talk, and I was gonna be like, average dad Bob does not take shit from anyone. Hey, come on out now, boys. The men are fair game, but don't scratch the girls. Meanwhile, we're gonna get a bunch
wow,
of
they got
axes and swords.
Tom, we've got to fight back.
Hi.
You're a Pegasus knight, aren't you? You can fight, can't you?
Yes.
Listen carefully, Tom. We're facing bandits. They're underlings, but we can't take them too lightly. Let's clear them out of here. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
The layout around here might make it difficult to fight. The same holds true for our foe, too. If we use these walls just so, they may ensure our victory.
Lynn, who's that?
2 people who are let's playing a game. And also Tom, a viewer, who is very happy that he gets to be in this let's play.
This is Tom. He's still an apprentice, but he's my tactician.
Oh, I see. Tom? I am pleased to meet you.
I am Florina. I am not a main character. You can tell because I do not have a forward-facing sprite. So as I said previously, red-roofed villages are really important because they have things in them. Obviously this one here is in ruins, but usually in a map that has multiple villages, one of them, or maybe if you get all of them, it will unlock a special chapter for you to complete. So Florina, if we look at her, is Florina. She has a slim lance. Because she's a Pegasus knight, she doesn't have a high con. Con means the ability to essentially wield weapons. Like this slim lance, you can see it has a weight of 4. And that means that she does not get slowed down by it. But if she had an iron lance, she would get slowed down.
Okay.
But essentially, Florina and her sisters are really useful because they're Pegasus Knights, which means even more so than just battle, they have utility of being able to fly over things. And apparently, I have to select Lynn first.
I'm to visit a village, right? Then issue the command.
Because Lynn is so headstrong in visiting this village.
Is anyone there?
Leave us alone, you thugs! Go away, we have no more gold for you!
No, wait, please. We're not bandits. We want to help the village. Please listen.
Remain inside, everyone. I'll see what's happening. Oh, it's not an old man at all. Whoops. Not bandits, huh? So, who are you?
My name is Lynn. My colleagues and I are just traveling through here. There's some bandits about. We're going to deal with them, but we need you to go and warn the villagers.
Hey, wait! The name's Will. I'm a traveler of sorts, too. Listen, these villagers have been kind to me. Mind if I fight with you?
Not at all. We need all the help we can get. Welcome aboard, Will.
Will I am? Now then... Okay, I have the list of people we're using. Just so then I can see visually. Because I didn't know if we had an archer, an early archer or not. Because like I did do a poll for Will, and I didn't know if he won or not. But essentially, bows are 2 range that are outside of the weapon triangle, and they deal, depending on the game, 2 times or 3 times damage against flyers. So this bow would absolutely eviscerate Florina. Hey, it's me, Will, remember? Why don't you issue me a command? I'd love to help by killing people mercilessly. God, I love Fire Emblem. Back in ye old days, where everyone solved their issues with violence. Florina is a Pegasus Knight, and as you can guess, they can fly. Crazy that. So they have weak, like, stats, generally speaking, but they have really good mobility.
I'm ready to fight. I'll follow your orders.
Many people, Lynn and her, level up their support really quickly. Sadly, we're not using Lynn, obviously. But they're really good friends, and they're actually really, really sweet together, because they're just like, it's just a really nice friendship. But sadly, we won't be able to see that in this one. As much, at least. So we do have Zane, who should be able to hopefully not kill outright this guy.
Well, he's going from behind, so...
Yeah, thankfully he has enough movement to get behind the enemy. And then we'll be able to finish it with Kent, who... I wonder which one of them will have more strength in level ups, because at the rate it's going, I think Florina might be able to be the better damage dealer.
Oh, jeez.
Hi, my name's Florina. I'm really weak, but I'm really useful. It's just like, and I'm just bad. My name's Kent. I have no redeeming qualities. So they do have another archer, so we do kind of have to worry about that, but they're doing 1 damage to us, so I don't think we have to worry about them.
Min, what should I do? There's an archer.
What? Where?
Oh, that's Will.
I'm definitely going to put, you know, Archer, the TV show? I'm definitely gonna put in, like, him behind Lynn. As if he's in the conversation. There's an Archer! Oh shit, that is Archer! Hi, you're one of Lynn's friends, right? What is it? Are you unwell?
I'm sorry, Will. Her name is Florina. She's timid around men, and you've got a bow.
Oh, I see. You must be a Pegasus Knight. I apologize for frightening you, but I do understand your fear of bows.
I'm sorry. Even looking at a bow frightens me so much.
I'm just gonna put a bow tie on Will. So many jokes you can make. Of course, I understand. But you should really only fear the enemy's archers, not your own.
Yes, of course.
Man, it's kind of crazy that almost all of these units are like in blue, except for Kent, who's in red. Maybe that's why he's getting bad level ups. He's actually working for the enemy. But like a lot of characters are wearing blue, surprisingly, and even Zane is kind of in a more, you know, Sicilian green, blue kind of color. But obviously, Florina is the only one who can actually visit this place really easily. So, oh boy, are you ready to do more voice acting?
Oh gosh. Oh, let's see.
I can try to do this one if you want.
It's okay.
You came to help the village.
Also, you can just like repeat voices for NPCs.
Yeah, I think so.
That's good.
Oh, I didn't realize it didn't full screen.
With so many bandits, I wasn't sure what to do. It's not much, but please, take this money. There's an armory to the southeast of us. Equip yourself as you see fit, and help us, please.
Just has 2,000 gold. So obviously weapons in this game only have an amount of usage. Okay, that's really annoying for us, because axes beat lances, obviously. But also sword, so this sword user should probably attack first, and then this axe user can't attack. Also, we should probably check all of the inventories. And, okay, so he does have a name. His name is Miguel. And no one has any items that they drop, so that's good to know. So we'll put Kent in the front lines with his tanky HP stat. There's a chance he could run round, but because there's so many axe fighters, I would rather use the sword, I think, in this situation. Yeah, and we missed anyway with a 77, so 67 probably wouldn't have been that good. But yeah, this is where the game is getting a bit more like interesting. We might send Lynn upwards just to help with axe users that are around. Okay, the axe user did go first with a shocking blow, and obviously, as you can see, ooh, a crit. But see, that's why we don't attack on player phase. We especially with weaker units, we let the enemy go in to attack us, because otherwise we can actually take a bit of damage, and we don't want that to happen. 10. Let's see how much Will does. So Will does a thing of 12. How much defense does this guy have? He has a defense of 3, so he does actually survive a Will. Oh my god, wait, is this Kent? Kent, he is doubling, and he's killing in 1 round?
Oh my gosh.
This is not the Kent I know. Kent is transformed into...
It's just getting better.
Kent is like going Super Saiyan or something. It's crazy. Look, it's Will and purple-haired Will. Funnily enough, that actually happens a lot. Oh, can we not travel mountains? Oh, that's a peak. Oh, those are all peaks. Okay.
Oh.
So literally only Florina could traverse this. So we do double and potentially kill, and we do have a vulnerary. So we're gonna use
one of those.
Yeah, we'll use the vulnerary, and then we will go actually down 1, just so then maybe this archer is less tempted to go for her. Because I don't want him to really move away from where he is, because that just means we have to spend more resources maybe. Okay, 1 hit, and will we get the other? Yes, we will. Awesome. Because we do want to give Florina a few kills. Okay, and there goes the bow user. So now, if we play our cards right, we're only going to ever be taking damage from 1 source per turn, which is really good.
That's really helpful.
And if we could, it would be really amazing to have Florina in range to kill that guy, but sadly we don't right now. But we will get Florina.
To get there.
Thankfully, she moves really fast, so... we'll just simply... Now, there's only guys with swords left, so we'll feed this to Kent. And now that we have a lance out, we'll have a weapon triangle advantage. And then... I don't think we really need to move anyone else, but we'll just... Oh yeah, we haven't even seen the Manikata yet. So it has 8 damage, which is 3 more than an iron sword. It has 80 hit, which is 10 less than an iron sword, and it has 20 crit. So it does allow you to crit more, and it's effective against armored units, which Lynn, obviously, she has low might, has weakness to. And now that Kent has leveled up a few times, he can finally actually take on the enemy. Oh, thank God, that's a good one. Strength and speed. However, that's also kind of bad because it means that we're probably just going to one-shot this dude as well. Because we do actually want to give Florina a level up. So we're going to try to give Florina the boss kill in this chapter, I would say. Even though she's weak against those type of units, axe units, I think it's probably best to send boss killer Kent and Florina. I'm gonna check first though, actually, if Florina is... Yes, Florina is the one we're gonna be using. Actually, first... Yes, okay. Make sure that we don't go into his range immediately with Florina. That could be terrible.
Yeah, that would suck.
So he has 18 attack with a steel axe. That's pretty crazy. Okay, he doesn't move. Okay, thank God. So ruins don't give anything, so we don't need to worry about them. So sword. 9 equals 18, obviously. So that means we need to do at least 4. We don't, but we do have a bit of crit. So I'm gonna leave him with the iron sword there, and then we will go with Zane and see what items there are here. Just iron swords and lances. We'll buy an iron sword, and Zane can just give his lance to Florina because we're not going to be using Zane really. Actually, we might even do that now. Also, you saw that I could rescue, so essentially you can rescue, and then some characters like Florina are really good at rescue dropping, so they rescue a unit, move, and then drop them.
Okay.
Draw your swords! We're not listening to any of your stinking apologies, even though all my men have been killed. Jesus. 35 to hit, and it hits. Okay. Does Florina 1 round with the Iron Lance? God, we hoped. What is out of range of this guy? I think we're just gonna send it back a bit more, maybe even heal, just because I'm a bit nervous. And then we will actually maybe send... well, actually what we can do is we can go up and see how much damage he does, and if he does actually kill her, which he doesn't. Okay, we'll sit here with the slim lance, making sure that she has full health. And then on her turn, she should either kill him or not kill him and leave him on really low health.
Excuse me?
Huh? It's you! So you changed your mind about coming with us, eh?
Well, no. But this really is my fault. Really? So, can we?
What? Come on, lass, out with it.
I'm sorry. Can we? Can we just stop fighting now?
You've got to be kidding. After all, I've been made to look like a fool? No way. Didn't even really get captured. It was like so high-pitched. You're coming with us, I promise you that. Now, if you don't want to get hurt, give yourself up. To the dance. Jesus, he hit.
Jeez. Oh no. Oh dear.
Now, do we do the risky, funny joke of attacking without healing?
Oh gosh.
Let's see.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, he doesn't heal at all, so it will take 2 turns to get back into a safe, healthy, not death situation. But I think we'll take it because I don't want to lose Florina. Vulnerary again. And then we will just position ourselves yet again right next to him. So technically we're not even wasting 2 turns. Jesus.
Oh jeez.
But we did
Thank
kill him.
goodness we took him out.
Ugh, you'll live to regret this. My brothers, the Galen bandits, will not let this stand. God, that hurts my throat. And she gets a full level up, and she's actually also pretty close to her next level up. Okay, well, no strength, but at least she got more than 1 stat. Ken?
That's finally taken care of.
Lynn!
Florina, why did you follow me? It's so dangerous.
Do you remember the knighting ceremony of the Pegasus? Knights of Ela?
Yes, you join a band of freelance soldiers to further your training. Is that what brought you here, Florina?
Uh-huh. I want to talk to you before I set out. But when I went to Sakai, I heard that you left with some strangers and,
You were worried for me? Thank you, but I'm more worried about you.
Me?
Listen, most mercenaries are men, right? Bands, men. I can't imagine you being all comfortable around them.
I know. It's just, I've always dreamed of being a Pegasus Knight. I imagine I just work it out somehow. After today, I'm not so sure. Maybe I should just give up.
Florina, don't cry. Yes, there's no reason to give up your dream.
I think that's maybe Zane.
Oh, sorry, Zane.
Ah, it's the simp. Lovely
Oh, no.
Florina, I have the most brilliant idea. Zane, you should come with us. With the addition of Will here, we're making a fine group of soldiers. And freelance to boot. Wait, did you just include me? Of course, we were destined to meet here. It's fate! Come now, Lindis's band of mercenaries is as good as a training group as you'll find anywhere. Zane, this is no joking matter.
Lindis? Lynn? Mercenaries?
I can give you the details later. This is all a bit rushed. However, Zane is right. Will you come with us, Florina?
Travel with you, Lynn? Truly? I would be so...
Fantastic, beauteous Florina! I am a knight of Kalen. My name is Zane. I don't even think it gets captured on the sound, but I think everyone can understand what's happening. It's so high pitched, the Discord is manually saying, yeah, no, we're not sending it.
Stay back. Don't get so close.
Beautiful, and yet so modest. Can you learn social rules, Zane? For God's sake. I beg your forgiveness. Calling us mercenaries.
No, I approve. We can't leave Florina on her own.
Florina.
She requires special attention, though. Can I count on you?
I want a version of her that's just made of plants. Yes, but you have to ask. So, is it really alright if I travel with you guys?
Oh, yes, of course. If you're willing, Will. That sounds so weird.
Yeah, no, right. Actually, I'm very grateful. Truth be told, all of my money was stolen, and I'm at a bit of a crossroads. I'd be honored to count myself as one of Lindis's Legion. There we go, Lindis's Legion. And there's Kent, facepalming. And Zane, trying to be weird again.
Oh, Lindis's Legion? This is getting stranger with every day, Tom.
You know, Tom, the character who's definitely in frame. Okay, and that will be all for this episode. This actually was a much longer episode because I did decide that we would do two, but from now on we should just be doing one per episode, or maybe even half of one. What were your thoughts on so far, Ali?
So far, it's been very interesting. I'm seeing a lot of tropes in the some of the characters, which is, I guess, comforting. But
Mm.
uh, we'll see as to how Florina changes. I can just see her as she gets freaked out and actually uses her lance and ends up getting Zane or Kent or somebody else in the process.
That I feel like I don't know if they do have a support, but I definitely would see the support of like Zane or like even Kent being like a normal person. Kent being like, "Oh, Florina, are you okay?" And then she just bonks him on the head with a lance, and he's like, "Ah."
Hmm. Yeah.
Um, However, that will be all for this episode. So yet again, if you love Alihemi and the voice work, she doesn't always voice act, I don't believe, but she definitely
No.
does. She definitely does talk. And she does a lot of cool games. So if you like RPGs, definitely check out her channel. It's in the description below. Um, so, obviously, if you want to check them out, check them out. But that'll be all for this episode. So I hope you all really, really enjoyed it. And I hope you all stay tuned for the next episode. Any last words, Ali?
No, but just everyone, thanks so much for watching and see you again soon.
Okay. Goodbye, everyone.